Hi, I'm Amy Bailey, and I'm here with Wanda Delton with HSA Warranty, and she's going to tell a little bit about her background. I've been using HSA for over 5 years now, and I've had really good experience with them. One is that the furnace, the ages do not matter on your components.
That's correct. So we have no age limits on the components of the property. We cover AC, furnace, electrical, plumbing, and of course, water heater is part of that, as well as appliances. We have no age limits as long as they're in good working condition.
Okay, so if they're in good working condition, do we need to do an inspection before?
Well, so we don't require inspections. I'm sure that's, your buyer's choice, whether or not they want to go ahead and get an inspection. We don't require them. I would, oftentimes if there is an issue that I need to resolve for your client, I may say, is it okay if I look at your inspection? Yeah, and just see if I want to make sure that it's all in good working condition. So it's on the honor system for the most part.
Okay, so I have had water heaters replaced.
Yes.
With the seller. So I get seller's coverage, and if you get an extra $100, I think, to add the furnace and the central air, that is a really good put your mind at ease thing.
Yeah. So as we all know, a lot of times you're about to do your open house and something breaks. It's just Murphy's Law. So Amy does put seller's coverage on all of our listings. Mm-hmm. And so once that listing is signed, she puts the seller's coverage on, and then that warranty will then transfer to the buyers after closing. So seller gets coverage up until closing date, and then the buyers get coverage for 365 days after that. How does that work? It's only an extra $50, as a matter of fact.
For the
so seller's coverage up to 6 months, and then hopefully we don't go up to 6 months. It's sold before then, but if it does not sell by the 6 months, I can always add another 6 months. So it's a really great price just to have that peace of mind. It also really helps the buyers because buyers have less objections because they're like, oh, we have a warranty. The components are all in good working condition. I feel comfortable purchasing this property.
Right.
Yeah.
So what is the deductible on sellers and the buyers? Yeah.
So the service fee is $100. So that's the wheels on the ground, getting our vendors out to the property. So it's $100, and you just pay that, and we set up the service fee and we set it up an appointment with one of our vendors.
So it's $100 for both the seller and the buyer?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. And that covers, so if you have a water heater, it's $100. You might get it fixed, you might get it replaced, but it's $100, right?
For the service fee for our vendor to come out, do the diagnostics, and get their plan of action in order.
Okay. And there won't be any more fees after
that? I can't say that for sure because sometimes there are, extenuating circumstances where maybe they need an electrical upgrade or a plumbing upgrade. So we cover parts and labor, and those upgrades may or may not be covered dependent on, what's going on with the system.
Okay. Well, I know with the water heater, she only paid the $100.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So she must not have needed any upgrading with the plumbing or the electrical in order to put in that new unit.
Okay. And tell me about yourself.
Let's see. I just moved to Louisville about 2 years ago, and I was in real estate for 20 years. So I know how important your clients are to you, and I know how important it is to keep the deal together and to have, quick responses from your vendors and your affiliates. So you will always get quick responses with me. 20 years in real estate, and now 2 years in home warranty.
And Wanda's really great because I've sent her a message one after, and she had it covered the next morning. So she's really great to work with. And hopefully we'll sell this house and the home warranty will keep on and no problems, hopefully. But she's going to give me a figure on how much they have paid over the years. And it is remarkable what a peace of mind it is not have to deal with it after somebody else is taking care of it.
Yeah, for sure. So what I'm going to do for Amy is just pull up her specific properties that she's put warranties on and find out what the claims amount is. And it's usually a lot more than we think it is.
Right. And is there anything else you'd like to add?
Oh, this house is cute as a button. It's super clean. And I just feel honored and privileged to be here making this video. Thank you for your time.
And we're open this Sunday, 2 to 4. So come on by and take a look at it. It is a nice one. Hardwood floors, fireplace.
Yeah.
And it's near Iroquois Park, Park Ridge, Pavilion Park. everybody knows Park Ridge. It's the one you go up on the hill and you can see the river. It's beautiful. But this is near it, 250, and we're open 2 to 4.
What a deal. See you then.
Bye.